This is from Kali's Bazaar, penned by Kalidas. Now. The end is now. The beginning is now. Bring all your attention to this point, all your attention, now. My dear one, everyone enjoys being loved. All beings delight in love coursing through them. All want to be happy. All want to enjoy good health and long life. All are loving sons and daughters rising from the same source. Can you harm a son or daughter without piercing the mother and father? In this moment, do you choose to love all sons and daughters? Are you cultivating the sweet fruit of compassion and kindness for every being? This sublime nectar can be yours right now. Enough of bitterness, anger, and revenge. What has cultivating these brought to anyone but agony, to mothers and fathers, sons and daughters? Even if it is just for your own pleasure, choose the boundless joy of living with compassion and kindness for all. Choose. Choose now. Choose now. Each moment is a choice point. Each moment, what are we choosing? All the practices are to make us conscious, aware of the old patterns, conditioned patterns of mind that seem to leave us with no choice because of the automaticity of the reactivity, anger, irritability, disdain, whatever's coming up. So we have to become conscious. We have to own consciousness. Live in that state of consciousness where freedom is, and it's exercised in this moment. And this moment, we can only exercise our freedom. We can only know our freedom. We can only express our freedom in the moment, this moment, by our choices. What are we choosing? What are we choosing of all the things arising in consciousness? This magnificent field of consciousness we're giving access to. Thoughts arising, feelings arising, sensations arising, memories arising, all kinds of things arising. We have to have the discernment, the discrimination, the strength, the steadiness of wisdom to choose what reflects our highest nature, what's true to our highest self, what's true to the heart of the divine, the presence within each and every one of us. This is what we're called to do. Especially at this critical time in this world, where we see such divisiveness, such anger, so much hate, so much domination, exploitation, control. People just seeking to exploit others. Just like the ancient stories that Tolstoy was referencing. This is not new, but we have to wake up. And that is occurring more and more. More important. People saying, wait a minute, we don't want this. We want to be able to choose love. We want to be able to choose compassion, to choose kindness, to choose generosity. When we choose those, we feel the integrity of that. We feel aligned with our highest self. We feel the fullness of that. Because that fullness is divine fullness. It's inexhaustible fullness. That's what we keep coming home to. That's what the practices empower us to know moment by moment, here and now, and then empower us to walk it into our lives, our relationships, our work, our transactions with people, whether they're in a grocery store or on the highway or whatever it might be. Everything reflects our state. Our state? Oh, that reflects what our choices are. What are we choosing to dwell in? Dwell in the truth. Dwell in the light of your divine nature. Come home to that over and over. Then we dwell on the highest. Then we walk the highest into the world. Then we give that to all until our last breath.